I thought high school would be like you're living in an actual movie. You know those movies you see on TV like Mean Girls? Yeah, I thought my life would be like that. But then reality set in and I realized that life is far more complex. So here are my tips on how to survive high school. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video I'm going to be giving you guys tips on how to survive high school. Since I didn't give y'all a back to school video, I thought this would make up for it. I'm sorry for not posting that video, it was very short, so I couldn't post it. I'm sorry, but I hope this makes up for it. I'm probably gonna film it again. I'm gonna try filming it again, like term 2, when you go back to school again. But I'll see. So I didn't put the tips in sections. I just wrote them all down. So yeah, there aren't any sections. So let's begin. So this is everything that I wrote down. It's a lot, so let's just get into it. This is important, so listen here. High school is just filled with people that are trying to figure out who they are. So their opinions of you shouldn't really matter because they're also trying to figure out who they are, what they like. So don't listen to them, don't take what they say to heart because it shouldn't really matter. So I'm gonna read this one because it's pretty important and I don't want to mess it up. Your high school life can be a good experience or it can be a bad one. It all depends on what kind of person you are. I personally advise you to be kind and helpful to everyone that comes your way because you don't really know what the future holds. Maybe the person you were mean to in high school is going to be your boss in the future. They're not going to really hire you because you were mean to them and you were a bully. So be kind to everyone that comes your way, even the people that are not kind to you, but you will be rewarded in the future. So let's get into the tips. The first one is find the right crowd. And what I mean by this is find a group that will understand a group of friends that you will want to sit with during breaks. Like people that you're gonna feel comfortable with, people that are gonna make you laugh. Don't find the wrong group that's gonna make you feel uncomfortable, that's going to talk over you. Find the right group, the group that you're comfortable with. And number 2 is follow school rules always. And I say this because if you don't really follow school rules, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble and you wouldn't want that because it will turn all the attention to you. And yeah, it's just not a good look. Stay out of drama. And what I mean by this is high school can be dramatic sometimes, fights and everything. So I say stay out of drama because it will be good for you mentally. You'll always be stressed oh, this girl said it was I'm shy or something. So yeah, just stay out of drama. And I forgot what number this is. This one says start studying 2 or 3 weeks before a test or exam, because if you study the day before, you're not gonna pass. And you want to have good grades in high school because after high school you're going to university, and whether or not you go to university, it all depends on your grades. Be kind to everyone, even the people that are unnice to you. Like I said, you will be rewarded in the future. So yeah, the more kindness you put out to the universe, kindness will be returned to you in many different ways. So yeah, don't listen to rumors. Just don't. Trust me. Don't let people push you around, but also set boundaries for yourself. And what I mean by this is tell people you don't like being treated a certain way, but also don't let it get too much where you guys have to physically handle it. Be kind to your teachers and do their homework. The only way teachers are gonna like you is if you do their homework and if you're kind to them. So I suggest having a good relationship with your teachers. Do sports and after school activities, because Your university, or if you're going to university, it isn't just going to look at your grades, it's going to also look at what kind of sports you did, after school activities and extracurriculars and everything. Sit in front of all your classes, like sit next to the teacher, Jay, so you can listen better, because at the back of the class, trust me, sometimes it can be noisy and you can't really hear what the teacher says sometimes. Ask questions if you don't understand. I personally can't do this. I can't ask questions in class in front of everyone. I can't. I'm shy sometimes. So I personally think that going after class is better, but yeah, you can ask questions during class if you don't understand. I personally like going after the lesson. Look smart and be clean. This is good because you wouldn't want to look dirty at school. You have to look clean and smart always. Report bullying. You have to report bullying. You should never let them win. Like, bullies often are going through hard times and they take out their anger on you. So you can either report them or show kindness back to them. But if they keep bullying you again and again and again and again and again, you have to report it. It's for your own safety, for your own mental health. Don't let people get to you. Cut them out. And what I mean by this is, don't let what people say about you get to you. You know yourself the best. Nobody else knows you like you do, so don't let people's assumptions of you get to you. Remove yourself from bad people. This again goes with the one that I just said. Remove yourself from bad people because it's gonna help you mentally. You can't be with people that are bad for you, that tell you to do bad things and everything. Don't sleep in class. I do this sometimes. I did it a lot last year, but you shouldn't do this often. I usually do it when I'm done with everything that I had to do, like classwork and everything, and so sending is cards, so I just sleep, and wait for the bell to ring so I can go to my next lesson. So yeah. Also, remember that high school is just a phase in your life that will determine your future. So be careful of the decisions that you make. It is a phase, yes, it will pass, yes, but it also determines your future. So make careful decisions, and yeah, you'll thank me later, trust me.